Welcome to our guide on media literacy, where we explore how to detect bias and evaluate news sources critically. These skills are essential for becoming a more informed news consumer. Media bias occurs when news stories are reported in a way that unfairly favors one side or opinion. Understanding media bias is crucial as it can shape public opinion and distort our understanding of events. By recognizing bias, you can consume news more critically. There are several types of media bias to be aware of. Bias by omission involves leaving out important facts, while bias by selection is about choosing which stories to cover. Bias by language uses loaded words, and bias by source involves selecting sources that support only one side. Bias by omission happens when journalists leave out important facts, creating a skewed narrative. To spot it, ask what's missing from the story and cross-check with other sources for omitted information. Bias by language involves using loaded words, labeling, tone, and framing to influence perception. These elements can subtly convey approval or disapproval, affecting how readers interpret the news. Bias by source occurs when only limited perspectives are presented, often through unbalanced quotes or expert selection. This can lead to a filtered view of events, so it's important to seek diverse sources. Detecting bias in headlines involves looking for sensationalism, loaded questions, and emotional triggers. These elements are designed to provoke strong reactions and can mislead readers. Images can also be biased through unflattering angles, flattering perspectives, or manipulation. These techniques can change the context or meaning of the news being presented. Evaluating news sources involves assessing credibility, track record, funding, and ownership. These factors help determine the reliability and potential biases of a news outlet. Author credibility is determined by their expertise, experience, track record, and recognition. These elements ensure the information provided is accurate and trustworthy. Checking for citations and evidence is crucial. Look for direct quotes, data and statistics, and references to original sources to verify the information presented. Distinguishing news from opinion is important. News articles focus on facts and events, while opinion pieces express personal viewpoints and often use persuasive language. Recognizing satire and fake news is essential. Satire uses humor and exaggeration, while fake news is deliberately false and misleading, often lacking credible sources. Cross-checking sources involves finding multiple reputable outlets, comparing coverage, verifying information, and identifying patterns. This ensures a well-rounded understanding of the news. Checking the date of news is important, as breaking news can change rapidly, developing stories may correct errors, and outdated content can be misleading. Asking critical questions about the author, evidence, missing information, benefits, and currency of the news helps in evaluating its reliability and bias. Clickbait and sensationalism often use shocking headlines and thin content. Recognizing these red flags and considering the source helps maintain journalistic integrity. Understanding algorithms is key as they influence the news we see. Algorithms can create echo chambers by prioritizing content that aligns with our existing beliefs. Using fact-checking sites like Snopes, PolitiFact, and factcheck.org helps verify the accuracy of news and debunk myths or false claims. Balanced reporting includes multiple perspectives and uses neutral language, while unbalanced reporting shows only one side and uses emotional language. Understanding the difference is crucial for informed consumption.